Hi everyone, it is week 9. This week I have reserved as a final exam prep week. So what that means is you will have resources to study and you have a final evaluation, which will basically cushion the multiple choice and matching section of the final. I'll explain that in just a moment when I share my screen with you. Okay, so as you see here, this week is all about prepping for the final exam. In the final exam study tools, I have a final eval, which is the assignment that is linked below. I also have the objectives, which will be basically a listing very similar to the resources that we had each week doing over the chapters 1 or 2 at a time. This will be the whole textbook. And then this is a final review PowerPoint video that I created that goes right along with the taking of the final. So if you were to utilize these two things in conjunction and create a resource that you can use while you're taking the final, you will be in very good shape. Okay, so that is the resource folder and the contents, and we're going to go back and look at the final evaluation. Okay, so the final evaluation is worth, I believe it's a third of your final exam grade, and it's basically asking you to answer questions about what you're going to take away from the quiz. I will preview it so that you can see. So in each, there's 5 of these questions, okay, and they are each worth 5 points each. So this is 25 points, and I believe the multiple choice portion is worth 50 points. So this is about a third of your final exam grade, a great cushion, knowing that you take this the week before you take the final. You're going into the final with readiness, then you will be ready and more, I would say, confident or more comfortable taking the final, less anxiety potentially. So you have 2 questions in each one. I want to see both answers on each one. So the first one is choose one thing that is valuable, useful, or important that you learned in this class. So regarding marriage and the family. And then I want you to discuss how this may apply to your personal life. So part A is list and keyword describe. So you want to do this. This is an essay question. You want to create an essay. You don't want to just say what the concept is. So as you see describe, you want to discuss that concept. And then when you see discuss how you're going to use it in your personal life, you want to also give a essay response. So for each of these, I'm probably looking for roughly a paragraph. So if you answer with 2 paragraphs, that constitutes a pretty thoughtful and complete answer. Okay. So one other thing, these 5 things, they can be whatever you want it to be. 5 things that you found useful from this course. They are subjective, meaning the person next to you may have not found those useful, but you did. Okay. So describe them and then discuss how you're going to use that in your personal life. So as I was saying, that is your big back. Am I still sharing? Sorry. That is your big assignment for this week, is getting ready for the final exam, creating a study guide, utilizing the resources that I have posted, both the video as well as the objective list, and then taking the final evaluation. So those are your assignments for this week. If you should have any questions, please let me know, and I will get back with you as soon as possible. Thanks, guys.